star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Benedict Mathurin.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So here's Miami's starting group. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepherd out there with Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward. And this game, Brent, the start of a quick series between these teams. As a player, does that throw you off at all?
No, but I always think it's interesting, Kevin. You know, we know it's not a series. You're just going back-to-back against these guys, but the way in which the game can get manipulated between two teams and who it is that from game to game becomes the player that stands out. And it's a great lesson for coaches to talk to players about staying ready for your role, because you never know who is going to contribute most to the winning in either of these contests.
Now Mathurin, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Turner. The jump hook. Adebayo against Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Butler. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
First trip to the line for him here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
A free throw drops for Butler. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And so Butler nails both of them. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Adebayo. His last outing with 20 points. Another shot, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Down on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Rozier against Halliburton. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Fires top of the key. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. He said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Rozier. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Detroit.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
That's good from Rozier. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Now, here is Halliburton. 2 points. That one goes. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Here's Hero. Still yet to score. Back to Butler. Pass to Jovic. Mathurin against Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. It's good from long range.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First team foul. The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Takes it off the glass. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Outside Turner. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. Count it. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And here's Halliburton after Terry Rozier hitting the 3. Butler against Halliburton. And it's Butler missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Shepard with the ball. Rozier defending. Halliburton for three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton. Averaging about 16 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. That one good for 2.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
Now, I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Halliburton. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now, here's Butler. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Outside, Hero. Here's Jovic, covered by Siakam. This one for 3. Jovic, no good. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton finds Turner. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Butler with the ball. And they double up Butler. Outside, Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. For 3, Siakam. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Robinson. Hero against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Hero, no good. Indiana leading. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Rebound by the Heat.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Count the basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Here's Butler, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Shepard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Halliburton finds Turner, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Heat in 5th.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Jackson, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hero kicks to Robinson. Back to Hero. From the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. Hero's got 9 points.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Now Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Robinson a screen on McConnell. Hero passes to Adebayo. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Adebayo? And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 2 to shoot. The half-court bomb falls off target. Walker in the post, guarded by Robinson. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by McConnell.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's McConnell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Halliburton outside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago. And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls to Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. And here is Hero. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Walker, and it's Freeman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pacers' 5.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Halliburton for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Now, here's Toppin, guarded closer. McConnell's scanning the floor, and Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero from long range. Toppin pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Halliburton passes to Toppin, and it's good for 2. Toppin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Hero with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Hero's got 17.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's up a 3. Halliburton, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Robinson finds Hero, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton against Hero. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Toppin. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Jaquez with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Fires at the elbow. Jaquez can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Halliburton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Halliburton for 3. Indiana with a new shot clock. The shot by Turner no good. The Heat trail by 9. Rozier kicks to Hero. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And the first one drops.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Turner. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Left side Walker. Halliburton outside. Walker is screen on Rozier. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Shepard. To the middle. Outside for Halliburton. Now Turner. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Outside Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Hero.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Hawkins. Here's Siakam. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers.
Timeout,
And
timeout.
Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
Now, here is Halliburton. 27 points for him, and it's in there. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. It's good. Adebayo's got 8.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Halliburton on the wing. Rozier defending. Floats it up there for Siakam. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And Duncan Robinson picks up 2.
Indiana leading by 9. Shepard the pass to Halliburton. A beautiful reverse layup. Halliburton's got 31.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Turner against Adebayo. Rozier the pass to Hawkes. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
For 3.
Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. 6 to shoot.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Pascal Siakam. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And he knocks down the first one. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Mathurin hits them both. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, D.A., is a two-way threat. Here's Shepard. Hasn't made one yet. Siakam inside. Is defending. Siakam misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Rozier. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Rozier's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Shepard. Nothing on the board. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. The finish. Pass to Adebayo. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
McConnell with it. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Here's Jovic. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Rozier into the lane. Got a piece of it. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Siakam outside. 1:27 left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
First free throw is good.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 10. Now here's Butler. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Siakam. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rozier against McConnell. Adebayo with a screen on Mathurin. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good D by Siakam. Pacers leading by 8. They double team Siakam. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Siakam's got 14 points.
You look at Siakam, he's got the size of the wing and the handles of a guard.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Rozier. Ball's knocked loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier. Here's Siakam. He's got 14. From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Pacers lead by 8. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Pacers, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution.
Stepping into the league ready, Tyrese Halliburton, a calming presence on the team, doesn't have too many off nights.
Kind of like you, consistently providing great analysis, Shaq. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The Heat trail by 8 on the floor for Miami. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Adebayo, and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Halliburton. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Indiana. Here's Jovic. Now Rozier. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career, but his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton on the wing. Rozier defending.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Hero passes to Rozier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Siakam. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Hero. Jovic passes to Rozier. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Rozier's got 14 points for the game.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Mathurin against Butler. Pass to Shepherd. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Outside Rozier. Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
They made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Terry Rozier. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
The Heat trail by 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
There's a break in the action, so let's now take a look at the teams with the highest field goal shooting percentage. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The Pacers in 5th.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Hero. He's got 20. On the wing, Rozier. Shepard brings the double team. Rozier kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Siakam outside. 14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Jovic. It's stolen by Mathurin. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside, Hero. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
To the left side wing. Shepard, the pass to Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Shepard with the ball. Outside Mathurin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler with the ball. He has 6. Rozier the pass to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Five on the clock. Now Siakam. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's Rozier. 14 points for him. To the right side. The 3 ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Jovic has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner finds Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 12 points in just the second half.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside, Hero. Halliburton against Rozier. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Rozier. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner. Over Adebayo. The shot by Turner no good. Outside Rozier. Here's Jovic. Defended by Mathurin. Butler feeling out of it. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Inside, Turner with the steal. Here's Shepard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
That free throw missing. Walker's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Terry Rozier. So he can't get either to fall. The Heat trail by 11. Shot from the wing. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 28.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Hero against Halliburton. Down low. The shot by Turner, no good. Miami's on 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Now, Siakam. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Halliburton finds Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Jovic. Butler against Walker. Adebayo with the screen on Walker. To the inside. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Walker. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 14. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Toppin can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 16. Outside Butler. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Siakam. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Shepard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hawkins. To the middle. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 5.
Such a gifted shooter. When Duncan Robinson rises up with that kind of confidence, man, he's a threat.
Halliburton against Hero. Walker is screen on Hero. And finished off by Walker.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Hero. 28 points for him. Love with the screen on Halliburton. Hero from long range. Walker with the rebound. Indiana leading by 15. Left side, Halliburton. Inside. Here's Siakam over Love. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Jaquez. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's a pick by Love. There's Hero with the three. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Shepard, the pass to Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive player.
Outside, Hero. Outside for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Butler. The baseline jumper goes down. Butler's got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Freeman in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now Robinson. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Robinson kicks to Love. Jaquez against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Count it. Good. Halliburton's got 42 in the game.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Love with the screen on McConnell. Down low. Got a piece of it. And with that shot, the Indiana lead has get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Kevin Love.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strip.
Oh! Yes, sir. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Adebayo. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 15. Halliburton on the wing. The 9-foot shot. And it's Toppin. That time on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Rozier. Over McConnell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
Shepard's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
That's good from Rozier. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. McConnell passes to Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rozier. Drops in the layup for 2. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Toppin. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Rozier. With the floaters. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Kevin Love. That one misses. Indiana leading by 13. Pass to McConnell. The kick out to Walker. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Back to Adebayo. Here's Rozier. Here's Hackett. And again, it's the Heat missing. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shepard with the ball. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. 4 on the clock. Fires it up. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 44.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
And Adebayo throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. McConnell passes to Halliburton. From 11 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. The Heat trail by 13. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And it's Shepard missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Outside Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. And he banks in the layup.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rozier. Jaquez trying to get open. Misses the layup. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Halliburton passes to Shepard. Rozier against McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Over Adebayo. Toppin can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 13. Down low. Here's Jaquez. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Miami, Butler, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And he trims the lead to single digits. Hero's got 13 points in the second half.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Team foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Mathurin against Butler. Turner with a screen on Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Hero kicks to Rozier. They set the screen. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Siakam. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Halliburton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Indiana leading by 10. After in for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here is Hero. And the shot is good. Hero's got 35.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
That's good from Hero. So he gets them both. Now Shepard. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Good work there as it goes.
Tyrese feels like kind of an old school player. He's got some flavor to his game and loved the mid-range that time.
Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Turner. Over in the corner, Shepard. And stolen by Butler. Here's Rozier. It's a big high bounce and goes in. 23 points for Terry Rozier.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Halliburton for 3. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Right side Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Hero drops them both. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pacers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Count that bucket.
Terry Rozier the third.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.